In 1954, a 21-year-old Ted Foltz made his first appearance on Pikes Peak. It marked the beginning of over 3 decades of racing to the summit of America's mountain.
Ted Foltz was definitely one of my heroes. You know, as a kid watching races and stuff like that, Ted Foltz was always racing.
Ted, I've known from as far back as I can remember. He was my neighbor, always kept his car in the garage, and for a kid like me that slept, drank Pikes Peak, that was a dream come true. He was my hero growing up on the hill.
I was at the shop a lot when they were working on the car, and Ted was the kindest, most gentle man ever, but he was a competitor.
We raced together for years. He was just a real smooth driver and very good. A lot of times he had bad luck, which everybody does up there. Probably should have won it more than he did.
I mean, Ted didn't have the big sponsorship that everybody else had, but he was always in the top 3. And if he didn't win, he was going to be in the top 3.
Foltz would race a variety of cars on Pikes Peak, including sprint cars, open wheel, and stock cars, earning the title of King of the Mountain in both 1970 and 1980.
He was the one that was able to bring it from the 50s into the 90s, into the early 2000s, with his professional driving skills, with his professional business skills, and with his money, where and whenever needed.
You know, there's people like that promote the race, they help you with the race, and just his personality gave that race class.
Ted Foltz's love of the race saw him dedicate countless hours to preserving its heritage, including the opening of the original race car museum in Manitou Springs.
He did whatever he could to promote Pikes Peak, from the standpoint of racing, through his business, the Hill Climb Museum.
You know, behind the scenes, after he quit racing Pikes Peak, he was still, part of the race and helping other racers. So, I mean, congratulations, Ted. It's been a long time coming, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's really an honor for him, for his family and everything, to be in the Hall of Fame, and he surely deserves to be there.
A Hall of Fame list without Ted Foltz on it would be missing something great. It really would.
Please join us in honoring Ted Foltz for his induction into the Pikes Peak Hill Climb Hall of Fame.